Hello, beautiful beings. Hello, divine creators. We have a message from Source. A message from Source at this time. So let us see what's coming through. What would Source like to share with each and every single one of you? We trust you're well. We trust you're having a beautiful experience. A message from Source. We have flow. We have stillness. And transformation. Okay. And thriving. Thank you. So, flow coming after a time of stillness. Beautiful message, beautifully just effortlessly given there, the message. Flow returning after a time of stillness. And it was a very beautiful healing process, the stillness, because here you see there's a swan. So you were doing a lot of transformation here. And we see here also the card transformation. There's a lot of transformation processes coming here. You coming into your highest frequency. You coming into your power. You coming into your truth. You coming into your highest honoring of you, of self. Releasing external opinion, releasing, you know the story of the ugly duckling, right? Trying to fit in and being ostracized by society, and then yet in its truth emerging into a beautiful swan and being the best, shining amongst all of the other ducks. So it's that energy of you releasing the external, all of this snow, this winter, right? Everything's slowing down in your reality, everything's slowing down in your physical experience. Sources coming through saying you haven't missed out on anything. Okay, it's important for you to know that you haven't missed out on anything, because for a lot of you, it feels like your timeline was just frozen while others around you kept going, kept thriving, kept doing things, kept establishing, and it felt like, almost feels like you're behind, that things haven't really been moving for you. You were crystallizing. The things were coming through, thriving. Your experiences are coming through. You just wanted to have the abundance when you were in your truth, in your power, the love in your power. Everything was to come in your fullness, in your health, in your wealth. This feels very similar, we feel, to the Sagittarius season reading we brought through. So just for you to know, Source is really coming through very powerfully that flow is returning to your life after a long time of stillness. A stillness, all this green and this violet and blue, a stillness which allowed you to connect to your higher frequencies, your true throat chakra, the blue, the indigos, the violets, your crown, your third eye, and your heart space, the green, for you to really come into a higher vibrational frequency with your higher energies and your higher coding, for you to ascend, for you to connect to your higher self and to transcend this human conditioning, this human noise, and come into the fullness of you, and then anchor this in and allow a beautiful transformation to emerge so that you can now be whole and full, the shadow and the light, whole and full. Look at the flowers here, coming to the full bloom, the full blossoming of your truth. And the flow with the moon is intuitive. You're no longer flowing with direction, or controlled direction rather. The direction you are flowing with is in the unknown. You see the shadow, the unknown. You are following the moonlight, your intuition, your intuitive flow here. You're allowing your intuition to lead, your intuition to guide you. You are allowing your spiritual energy to be the embodiment of who you are. You're allowing your magic, the beautiful energies you learned when you were in this period of transformation and metamorphosis. You're allowing this energy to be what you embody in the physical. And you're bringing all these codes. You see all these blues, violets, and greens. You're bringing all these codes now into this red and these yellows and oranges, into your root, into your sacral, into your solar plexus, into the earth for thriving here. for it's time for you to thrive. And the moon is here again. You see, as you are flowing intuitively with the moon in the unknown, here's the moon now in the light, in the physical, and you're thriving. And this is the balance that you came to no, I suppose we could do it like this if you want accurate to the colors of, of the shadow to the light. But there we are, there we see it. To become whole, balanced, your full transformed self. Where now that which you are is being manifest in the physical. Okay, this is a very quick message from Source here. Saying, listen, you are coming out of this space of stillness. It was for purpose. The hanged man, hanged woman, hanged being, it was for purpose, perception, shift, transformation, metamorphosis. And now you have come where you embody your intuition, you've embodied the unknown, you've embodied the shadow, and you're no longer fearing it, and using your intuition to guide you. And as you do this, your intuition is clear in the physical, and you are thriving. And now you are in your full transformed state in the physical. Let's pull some tarot and see how, if we have any other extra cards, any other messages. Okay, some cards on the floor. Let me just pause. Okay, so these cards fell down as we were shuffling. We have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, and Source is saying this has come to an end. This worry, this grief, this concern, because look, the birds are flying away, the swords are flying away. You're no longer serving fear and illusion and conditioning and oppression and the opinion of the external world. You have freed yourself of this energy. And now with the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. There it is, your intuition, the intuitive frequency. We love how the Ace of Wands is represented in this card, because right there in your third eye, that's you. Eyes are closed. If you're following your intuition, you're using that to guide you. And we saw here very beautifully your flow with the intuition, and thus look at how these colors match, right? And there we are. Now you're thriving in the physical because you're following this intuition which you learned to master in that period of stillness. And now you're flowing with your intuition, the intuitive frequencies, and you're thriving in the physical. It's beautiful. 3 of Cups, you're happy, content, you have support, you're stable, your emotional body is stable. Page of Swords, new ideas. You're receiving new ideas, new clarity, new insight, and new perception. The way that you see yourself, the way that you see the world is completely different, because you see yourself now as a beautiful being. You see yourself as the transformed frequency. You no longer see yourself as lacking. You no longer see yourself as restricted. You no longer see yourself in this energy. This is gone. You see yourself as transformed, as beautiful, as powerful. You see the wisdom. You understand the wisdom gained from this period of stillness. You understand the value of it, and you appreciate everything that you have learned, the lessons, because this taught you great lessons, great learning, great growth. And you appreciate it, and you are celebrating the wisdom and the power and the beautiful infinite wealth and abundance that you are now amassing and operating with. And it's beautiful. You really are seeing yourself with such a great light. You are how you speak to yourself is so positive. The way you see yourself, you champion yourself. You are in such celebration of the being you are, and you are really living your transformed self. You are honoring the truth of you, honoring your newness, the new version, the new way of being. You're honoring completely. And We always, whenever we pull the thriving here, because there are 3 giraffe and 3 trees, we always say we feel it's the 3 of cups. So it's such a beautiful synchronicity that we have the 3 of cups here for that 3-3 energy. Blessings in 3 we're also receiving, because here we've got 3 of cups, 3 trees, 3 giraffe. So blessings in 3. Also expect some blessings in 3, blessings in 3, blessings in 3. Let's say it. Repeat after us. Blessings in 3 for me, blessings in 3 for me. Blessings in 3 for me, blessings in 3 for me. Blessings in 3 for me, blessings in 3 for me. Blessings in 3 for me, blessings in 3 for me. Ratoro vesh reazitro vesh kiaturo talvalove, riesh kiaturo, fiat, fiat, fiat. Riaturo vesh kiatata. Even if your pronouns are us, we ask for this integration for you to allow the me. It is not to make you singular, for we also operate in the multi-vibrational space. It's to allow the blessings to align to this singular form you're in, even though you're multi-vibrational. For us, the me and the I are an us and a we. There's no difference between the I. The I am is the we are. And so it's to allow the I am you are to be we. So when we say blessings for me, we wish it to focus on you. So even if you do identify as a we and you say us, or it's more of a plural frequency, as you are saying the beautiful frequency, we ask for the special, the special time. You just allow the me to align, just to center the frequency to you. There's something powerful about allowing it to come into a singularity at this time. Just an extra special message for some of you who might intuitively say blessings for us in 3 and 3. It's not only for the rhyme, we promise. It's not only for rhyming purposes. Okay, so blessings in 3, beautiful energies. You're thriving, you're happy, you're content. There's a celebration energy here, lots of celebration happening around you, for you, and those who have been with you, because there are some beings who have been with you through this period, who have supported you, and they are just so happy for you. They are celebrating for you. They are so happy for what you have done and what you're achieving, and you're also celebrating them because they've also been through a similar process, just in a different way. So beautiful beings. And look at the bottom of this deck, we have relaxation, and at the bottom of this deck we have, oh, the sun. Look at this, the moon coming out again. So the bottom of the deck, relaxation and the sun. So look, a time of relaxation, of healing, you time for the sun, restoration, feeling the sun on your skin, feeling happy, feeling blessed, feeling good, flow, being seen. This is beautiful. Connect to these energies. Rayatoshkata, Viresh Razalovatove, Miriesh Katurova, Va, 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 Pravesh. Okay, thank you, souls. Thank you for this beautiful extra message. So, beautiful beings, a very beautiful time for each and every single one of you. Sending you so much love and blessings. See you soon. Bye-bye.